Oh, say does not.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Now here's MP. And MP throws it down hard. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. We've got Anthony Edwards, and it's Hansen in at the 4. Here's Bowen. To the left side wing. Dixon, good.
Terrific decision by MP. He looks to feed his uncovered teammates.
And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Edwards. Back to Rivers. Money on the 19-footer.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's MP. Outside Little. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Now here's Edwards. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Kept alive and out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And as the end of the regular season draws closer, let's take a look at the latest power rankings. Taking a look at Minnesota, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for San Antonio, they fulfilled expectations plus some. They're flying high down the stretch, looking nearly invincible.
From deep, Wembanyama, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Rivers, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Oh, MP with a block. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple-double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
Now here's Edwards. His last outing, he had 24 points. Knocked away. Now here's MP, tightly guarded. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to MP. The shot. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by MP.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Phillips. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on MP. Minnesota shooting their first free throws here for the night. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Edwards. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Rivers. Minnesota again missing.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Pass to Dixon. MP, a screen on Edwards. Dixon, good. Dixon's got 6.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Hansen. In his last outing, 16 points for him.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Howard's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Rivers. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. And Howard good for three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
San Antonio leading by 15. MP outside. Soft touch off the glass. He has 6. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Pass to Bowen. Back to MP. Outside Little. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And getting rewarded for his hustle. MP just outworking everyone right there.
Timberwolves trail by 19. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by MP. Throws it up high.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Now, here's Howard. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Phillips. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And it's Howard off the drive. Here's Hansen. Pure from three-point range.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
MP. And MP throws it down.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
Minnesota has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Howard. Here's Hansen. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, just punching it in off the drive. You love seeing MP just go in there with a lot of force.
And here's Howard. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Hendricks is checked in. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better. Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And it's good. 2 points.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
The three is up. The rebound by Phillips.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the paint. The shot misses. Good D by MP. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. The three is up. Drains the triple. MP's got 20.
Oh, that's a sweet move, guys. That's how you humiliate someone on the court.
Boy, that was quite a move, an ankle breaker for sure. And then he calmly knocked down the shot. Well done.
Outside Edwards. Goes up at the stripe. Phillips' shot is off.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And MP throws it down. Here's Howard. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough.
There's another block.
His shot blocking has anchored this defense, and his prowess has become a national topic in the world of sports.
That on the... Oh! I can't believe he just did that!
Way up top.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from deep. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Howard again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And MP throws it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Jenkins. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the 3.
MP getting it done for the San Antonio Spurs. Played tremendous. Deciding to change it up. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Down low. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
We've got Wembanyama. He's out there with MP. And it's Brown in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5.
Great job. MP just so effective moving downhill.
They double him with MP. Pass to Rivers. Fires the 3. Brown grabs the board.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They get it back. Here's MP. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And MP throws it down.
Explosive move by MP. He's got the gas for sure.
Howard with the ball. Pass to Hansen. MP with the block. Now Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Howard, the pass to Rivers to stop the run. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
that one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Little shot is good.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Pass to Hendricks. Here's Rivers from about 16, and it's in, off the glass. Rivers has got 6 in the quarter.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Oh, he picked him clean. Now Howard. Here's Hendricks, covered by Little. Here's Hansen. And it's Little with a rebound. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Hansen, covered by Wembanyama. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up, Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, B.A. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play, trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
Phillips has checked in for Minnesota. Anthony Edwards comes in for Howard. Covered by MP. Pass to Hansen. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Minnesota.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama screen. MP, he hits the back iron and sinks it. MP's got 34.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Edwards looking for an opening. Here's Phillips. This one for 3. And Edwards good for 3. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start. They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
And San Antonio making a change here. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Here's Rivers. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one. San Antonio shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. MP drives in. And MP throws it down hard.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Boy, he blocks it again.
And you want to talk about rim protection. Hard to do it any better than this guy.
Tying the mark for 5th most block shots in one season. He is as intimidating as they come. And here's Edwards outside. San Antonio with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. It could go. No good on the buzzer beater. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Spurs out in front, running away with it. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
They have to be better offensively, shooting under 40%. You know how to fix that, fellas? Feed the bigs.
Stop the press. Now let's take a moment here for a look at. Glad you could join us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. We've got Edwards, and it's Hansen in at the 4-man position. Now MP. Pass to Wembanyama for three. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
San Antonio with the ball. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pass to Hansen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Hey, we use the term explosive a lot, but Edwards, this guy is explosive times 3.
Here's Dixon. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Wembanyama screen. Oh, MP throws it down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch it, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching. Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Knocks down the long J. MP's got 45 points.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Here's Rivers, covered by MP. Here's Hansen. And another 3 from Minnesota.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Edwards. Launches it. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt, Brian.
Again with the block.
Yeah, bringing the intimidation night after night. He's now captured the 5th spot for blocks in a single season.
And what's so impressive, he can block shots at the rim and go out on the perimeter and contest. Timberwolves shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. And here's Edwards outside. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Little. The rebound by Phillips.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Unable to get that one. The Spurs have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And here we can check out the story for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And San Antonio making a change here. The Spurs have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so
Oh
far
my
in the
gosh,
third.
I hate when y'all niggas
Over to the
fucking
wing.
hesitating, bro. Just pass
Inside.
the fucking ball
Here's
on
Hansen.
time, you fucking retards.
Oh, and there's
Damn.
the whistle on the shot.
Stop
So
fucking
2 free throws
hesitating,
for him
bro.
coming up.
You see me in the damn basket, pass the
Man, he
bitch.
made sure to get his
That way
money's
the
worth on
defender
that
gets
foul.
him so he can
got
steal
him
the
good
fucking
there. I mean,
ball,
that's why
man.
the
Pass
shot
this
was so
shit,
far
bro.
off.
Howard's checked in for Minnesota. Hits both
Damn,
from the stripe.
2K.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, because you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Howard's shot's good.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Rivers, covered by MP.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that.
And MP throws it down hard.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And, guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Here's Brown. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's MP. And that one's good. MP's got 57 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Phillips, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Hansen passes to Howard. Here's Hansen. The kick out to Edwards. Shot is up. And it's Webb with a rebound. Pass to Brown. MP outside. And again!
My goodness, the scoring spree continues. And he's yet again surpassed the 60-point threshold.
He's made a habit of big nights on the offensive end. We've seen it before, but tonight is special. He once again sets the record for most 60-point games in a season. And Minnesota calls time here. And San Antonio making a change here. Gray's checked in. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to Hansen. And here's Edwards outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Webb's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Howard.
This is exactly
On
what
the
I be
wing,
talking
Rivers.
about, bro. I
Here's
hate
Hansen.
niggas
Takes the 3.
hesitating for what?
And it's Webb with a rebound. Webb's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
And here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Hits yet again. Wow! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Howard with the ball. 7 points in the game. Minnesota again missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's MP. And good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
It's good.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
The Timberwolves shooting 39% from the field in the third. There's another block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now. Fades back. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Stolen by MP.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
The Timberwolves shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Pass to Phillips. Here's Hansen to win the drought. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Hansen's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Here's MP. Second shot opportunity. Another one falls. Amazing.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Howard against MP. Back to Howard. Now here's Edwards. The D's right on him. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Nice, smooth three-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc. Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Now Edwards. There's the three. MP with the block. And so it's San Antonio way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got MP, and it's Longley in at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Howard with the ball. Now guarded by MP. 18 feet out. The rebound by the Spurs. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
Determination from MP right there, going right through that foul and still able to convert.
Branham's checked in for Gray. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Pierce. Can they get it? Hansen, shot's good. Hansen's got 12 points in just the second half.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Pass to Hansen. Fast break, Minnesota. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Longley passes to Brown. Back to MP. Clock at 6. The three. That one no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Howard. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Pierce can't get to it. And so MP will bring it up for the Spurs. Going inside. Oh, MP throws it down.
You want to talk about mad, crazy vertical? That was ridiculous. And then added in the extended hang time, elevation.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Edwards. Down low. And it's MP with a rebound.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Rivers. Knocked loose. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. He's got a clear path. Here's Brown. Can't hit from in close.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Pass to Edwards. To the inside, Phillips. MP with the block. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Gray's checked in for San Antonio.
Your Spurs, number 8, Donovan Gray.
And so it's Minnesota with it. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rivers. He blocks it again.
There he is, another block to his incredible defensive season.
Yes, very close to being 4th on that single season blocks list. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
MP against Edwards. Spins. The crossover. Here's Phillips. Rebound by San Antonio. MP scanning the floor. Launches a 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
Yeah, he's just incredible. He just keeps coming at you at the highest level.
Yeah, zeroing in on 5th place for total points in a single season. Back to Rivers. A shot to stop the run. He buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to MP. Lots of room. And got it. Another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Jacks up a 3. And it's hauled in by Gray.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this isn't something we get to see every day, folks. This team has fought their way to well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want
Ain't
to
no
review
way
the
in
call.
heck that's a foul, 2K.
2 shots.
You better go.
Close calls in every game. The NBA was
Stands?
smart
This
to
game is
adopt this
horrible,
challenge
bro.
policy
Like,
in
this game is
2019.
actually
You know,
horrible.
one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call
Like,
again
this
if he
game
could.
is so
He really
horrible. The
disagreed with
algorithm is
foul,
horrible.
and he's
Like,
still
everything
peeved.
about this game is horrible. Fuck that bullshit. Ain't no way you tell me that's a fucking foul. Get the fuck out of here, 2K. Recast game, bro. Y'all piss me
And
the
the
fuck
first one
off
at the
so
line
damn
is
much,
good.
bro. Stop this nonsense, bro.
That's also good. So
Like,
he
the
hits both
RNG,
free
the
throws.
algorithm, and all that bullshit. Stop it. Please. Stop it.
58 seconds left in the
Fix your
fourth quarter.
fucking game.
And it's good. He hits another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Rivers. Off target from outside. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 13-5 run. Shoots. Good. He hits again.
Elite arsenal at its best. I mean, he often carries this team at the offensive end, doing it now.
And for all-time points scored in a single season, he's now tied for 5th. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And another one.
I mean, come on, man. This is incredible. He's now in 5th place for points scored in a single season.
And he does it all in style. One of the most dynamic performers this league has ever seen. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Edwards. Here's Phillips. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead,
Your game is